I'm filming right now, and I think there is mold in this setting spray I'm trying. What the fuck is that? That legit looks like mold.
Hey everyone, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a great Saturday so far, wherever you are, whatever the time is, where you are. This video, we're going to be getting into some drama about Cohlsworld and Nikita Dragun, because if you may or may not know, Cohlsworld was a little bit shady, or quite a lot shady rather, about Nikita Dragun's Dragun Beauty setting spray. He found little particles and flakes in it, but to be honest, Cohlsworld wasn't the only one. Manny MUA also found particles and flakes and stuff in his setting spray as well, but Nikita Dragun took to her IG stories at the time. I made a video about it. Nikita went on her IG stories and she was like saying, oh, you know, well, I'm going to have to kick some people off the PR list and all this kind of stuff. So Cohlsworld has now responded to that in his latest YouTube video. He was reviewing the new Nikita Dragun Dragun Beauty birthday collection, which I actually also ordered because I want to review it and I really thought that collection looked cute. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And you guys will notice, of course, I've got nothing on my face. That is because I'm going to be trying out the new Elf Mint collection today. So I'm just going to prep my face, and then the next video that I upload will be the full review of this new Elf Mint collection. And I also have some new putty blush and stuff from them that I haven't tried before. I do love Elf products, so there is also this one, which is like a powder blush and highlighter. So I'm going to be getting into that for my next video, but for this one, let's continue with the Cohlsworld Nikita drama. Girl, they're being shady. Well, Nikita, I think, was the one being shady, really, if I'm honest here. But Cohlsworld, I felt like Cohlsworld, he did the review of Nikita's products, the setting spray, the powder, and some people say that Cohlsworld is known for just being shady in his reviews. I have seen him be quite shady about the whole Nikita Dragun Morphe collection. I've seen him be a little bit shady about the setting spray and powder and all that drama. So Nikita Dragun came out in her IG stories. She said, we're not going to be dragging people for views, all of that. But Cohlsworld has actually addressed that drama now, responded to Nikita Dragun saying, here we go, you know, let's do what you said. Let's not, you know, bash people, whatever.
Now, the elephant in the room, or should I say the dragon in the room, the drama. I didn't really want to say anything about this because I could literally care less. This is makeup. It's just makeup, legit makeup. But I cannot be bullied by someone over a review of me testing their products that they signed off for, that they paid for, and that they sent out. Obviously, I did see the stories about me. I did not think they were about me at first, actually. She did call the person irrelevant, so I immediately thought it wasn't about me. But I just find it very interesting that someone would put these problems onto me, their mess onto me. I just think it's very interesting that someone would deflect everything and put all the blame on one person. I'm not sure how I'm to blame for a product malfunctioning or a product issue. That's really all I have to say. I will say though that this is definitely coming across very bullying. It's been about a week now and I'm still being attacked by her and her only. No one's really said anything. No one's been saying I'm in the wrong, so I know I'm not in the wrong. But you guys will never know what it's like when you look up to people in this industry and they go on their stories and they talk bad about you and make you feel so small and talk about how you're a nobody and you're meaningless to this earth. Like, that was really, I'm not getting emotional, but that was kind of f***ed up. And I really pride myself in my reviews, and just having someone do something like that is just really weird and kind of messed up. Like, all I did was review a product that you sent out. You told everyone prior to you sending it out that there was something wrong with it, but you didn't make a public statement. So how am I supposed to know that? If you would have came to me after I posted the review and said, hey, this was the issue, can you please update everyone? I would have gladly done that because that's the professional thing to do, and that's what a professional brand would do. I will continue reviewing all makeup. That's what I'm known for. I love it. This is my job, and I really pride myself in my job. This is what I love to do. I do this every single day, and I've never had a person like put all their problems and blames on me over my review. But I kind of get it. I get why she's upset. Obviously, she wanted this to be very undercover. She didn't want anyone really knowing about this mistake. I believe I just did what I do every day, and this is just kind of weird coming from another brand owner. I think that we should both, as new brand owners, resolve the issue instead of adding fuel to the fire. This is literally not that big of a deal, and to go on for over a week now constantly talking about it and making like that mistake my mistake, as if I'm in the factory. As she said, we're not doing that in 2021. What's wrong with owning up to your mistakes? And I really hope she does that in the future. I love you guys so much. Thank you for just being the baddest. You guys are just the coolest people ever. I really cherish my divas, and you guys are just everything to me. You really just like, you guys changed my life, and I love you all so much. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, divas.
I have to say, I do agree with Cohlsworld in that why put all the blame onto one person if Nikita knew that the product was faulty but didn't allow her reviewers or the people on her PR list to say the product was faulty. Why put all the blame on one person? Also, because Manny MUA, as I said, also did the same thing in his YouTube video. He also complained about the flakes and the stuff in the setting spray, yet he hasn't been taken off of Nikita Dragun's PR list. He showed he got the birthday PR and all of that in his IG stories. He was talking about it, saying, oh look, I haven't been taken off the PR list. But apparently now you heard Cohlsworld saying Nikita Dragun has been bullying him about this for a week, which is really kind of ugly, honestly. Just for him saying, hey, this product is defective. I didn't think he was rude about the product. He only said the same thing that Manny MUA said at the end of the day, so I didn't see anything different in what Cohlsworld did to what Manny did. So why is Nikita treating Manny MUA differently than she's treating Cohlsworld? Is it because Cohlsworld is a smaller creator than Manny MUA? If so, I think that is really unfair and really not nice. Cohlsworld also addressed it after he'd uploaded his latest YouTube video on his IG stories. So here's what he had to say on his IG stories.
Hi everyone, I quickly want to come on here and just say thank you for all the support on my recent video. I was so nervous to say anything about that situation. Just seeing that person that I really looked up to say those things about me and just say how worthless I am and how I'm just irrelevant and a nobody. That was really sad to watch, and very weird situation. Hopefully in 2021 people start taking accountability for their own mistakes, and I'm going to continue doing me. I'm going to continue being honest and truthful, and if you that, I'm not the girl to watch, but other than that, you know, I'm the unbiased queen and I have a new video on my channel.
The way that they could have like solved this whole situation is if maybe the people on Nikita Dragun's PR list, Dragun Beauty PR list, had gone back to the brand and said, hey, this setting spray looks funky, before they made their reviews, before they said anything on their IG stories. If they'd gone to the brand and said, hey, this looks really weird, I'm not sure if I should use this, and, you know, taken their concerns up with the brand or with Nikita privately before going out publicly and kind of bashing the product, if they'd gone to her privately first, maybe she would have said to them, okay, well, please don't use that setting spray in your review. Please don't put that on your IG stories until I fix the problem, and I'll get you guys some new ones and hopefully it will be okay. Wouldn't that have been the smart thing to do? But Cohlsworld is claiming that Nikita Dragun knew there was a problem with the setting spray before they actually received them. So this is all a little bit like, you know, I wouldn't put it past Nikita to just sort of not care if the PR things were a bit defective or whatever, you know. I don't think that Nikita was expecting to get dragged for it, because Nikita, we all know she doesn't address the drama. She never apologises, anything like that. I certainly wasn't the only drama or commentary channel to make a video on this topic. There were at least 3 other channels I saw who made videos about this, and I'm sure there were others as well, but I saw at least 3, and now Cohlsworld is claiming that Nikita is bullying him because of this. So, do you think it's fair that Nikita seems to be treating Manny MUA completely differently to Cohlsworld when they've both done the same thing? They've both come out on their YouTube reviews of the product, they've both said, hey, you know, this is really funky, I don't like this, I don't want to put it on my face kind of thing. They've both come out, said the same things, yet are being treated completely differently. Let me know what you guys think about all the drama. I am going to continue getting my base down, and I will see you guys on the next video, where I'm going to jump into, as I said, a whole full face of e.l.f. with the mint collection. So hopefully I'll see you guys there if you're into makeup. If not, that's okay. Skip that video and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.